Hey, what's good, everybody? I'm gonna be up there soon. I'm just in the bathroom right now. What's good, everybody? In the chat. My favorite song from Component Noriega, Top of New York. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that for right now. T-O-N-Y. Niggas wanna shit on me. Woo! How's everyone's day so far? Hey,
It's good.
just got some Wendy's. What about you?
Hey,
I fuck with that hat though.
Mets, man. Let's go Mets. You already know. Eric was good, yo. Yo, we making Eric the new If he has time, he's gonna be the new judge for the beat battles because Sam is tripping. You can't go into a battle already thinking niggas is gonna win, Sam. So Eric, if you available, the Alchemist battle, you could judge that. What's good, Ashley?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, y'all? Shit. So what's going on with everybody in this lovely Thursday before Easter weekend?
It's hot, yo.
It is hot.
Yeah.
It's outside.
Yeah, well, thankfully it's consistent because we all know spring is crazy with the weather
Right.
at times.
Right.
Yeah,
Like
and
I
I
s-
know I've been hearing about that shooting in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Yeah, they finally
Crazy.
caught the guy.
Yep. He was waiting for them.
Yeah, but
Jeez.
what I don't understand is what the hell made him do what he did. I mean,
I don't know.
I never
I bet
understood that.
you know what I'm interested in seeing how they treat this nigga compared to all the white criminals who did all the school shooting. That's what I'm interested in seeing.
Yeah, it's funny that you mentioned that because I kind of had that similar conversation with my mom the other day about that. It's like I never understood what's the whole point of people doing mass shootings to begin with. I mean, you
Right.
can't be safe in schools, you can't be safe in malls, you can't even be safe in church anymore. I mean, like,
It's crazy.
Mind you, Dylan Wolf was still alive. I thought he was gonna be dead 10 years ago or 8 years ago.
I
Whenever he did
thought the
that.
same shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Why is
he
him?
turned himself in. He turned himself in. He was like waiting at a McDonald's for the cops. Like he called the cops himself, and he was like, "Yo, I'm here.
Mm.
Like, come get me." You know, he wanted to be caught.
Yeah, but I still don't understand what the hell made him do what he did, and then. I mean,
I
I
don't
was a little
know.
shocked that he called him and said, "Hey, I did it. Here I am. Come get me."
Yep. I think he wanted the attention. You know.
Yeah, but
That's,
still, like hurting innocent people. Like, what do
that's
you
why I
really
think,
get out of that?
you know, it's funny how y'all mention that because people want to say people do this shit for attention. Sometimes people they want to do this shit because they feel bullied or threatened inside and shit like that. So you really
Or
don't
it's
know.
like a desperate cry for help. Like,
Yes.
Right.
Like I remember this one school shooting. This little bitch ass nigga shot somebody because he had no friends and shit. That's a stupid ass reason to kill people.
I heard about that. I forgot where that was though. I remember hearing about that story too. I was like, what the
And then
fuck?
this is what kills me. The
Mhm.
media want to be all like, well, he had no friends, he was bullied. I don't give a flying fuck. Nigga, I was called monkey when I was in fucking high school. I whooped that nigga's ass and shit. I didn't kill nobody and shit. That's why these parents need to teach the kids how to fight. That's the problem.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. It's just a lot
Back
going on. And then too, when you get when people get bullied back years ago, they
Mm-hmm.
did it to your face. But since we
Right.
got the internet and everything, people want to be like cyber bullies.
Mm-hmm.
which is what they're doing to Will Smith now. Cough, cough, sips tea.
Yeah, and I know he's been banned from attending the Oscars for the next 10 years, so he
I
can't.
don't give a fuck. Fuck the
Yeah,
Oscars. Fuck.
yeah. I,
Mm-hmm.
I haven't I haven't watched award shows in the last couple of years, so
You know what kills me?
honestly care less at this point.
People work so fucking hard just to get an award with a naked ass nigga, a naked gold nigga. Think about that shit.
Oh, man.
He
What the
finally
fuck
got
would I
his
want to do with
Oscar.
a
He
naked
finally
gold
got his
nigga?
Oscar, so he
Yeah,
still got it.
Right.
He
He
still
still
got
got
it.
it.
a naked gold motherfucker. What is the
A
fine
gold
point?
statue.
A naked nigga. Think about it. Think about it. That's what niggas act are working hard for a naked ass motherfucker. What
Yeah,
kind
it's
of
In
sense
the
is
money.
in the
that?
eyes of Hollywood, the Oscar is like deemed the most highest prestige you could ever get. That's
I don't.
like the same thing like when people get those Grammys and the American Music Awards and
Those
all these
awards look
other
nice.
high prestigious honors
See,
to
those
add to
awards
the
look
list of
nice and shit.
accolades that they've already have or want to achieve.
Right.
Yeah, I mean the Grammy Award itself, the statue looks like like a little trombone or whatever. That looks
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
But What the fuck am I going to do with a naked ass nigga? Really? Some Michelangelo kind of shit. Eric said send the link. Yeah, I'll send it to Eric.
I think it's more than just the award though, because I feel like in the past when you look at Cuba Gooding Jr.
Yeah.
When you look at
speaking of that, he confessed to something that he did. Because I sent the link to Reg sometime yesterday about Cuba Gooding Jr. Yeah.
But he had a plea deal, so he's not going to jail. He did some type of plea where he's gonna get off anyway.
They said he was groping some girl.
Yeah. It said something about him groping some girl at a club.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. What's up, Mark Nash? My North Carolina brother. How you doing? I already sent to Eric.
Maybe we got to get Mark to judge the battle, because he would. I think he's an artist. He would be able to judge it fair and square.
I mean, what do you know? Well, Mark, what you know about the Alchemist and shit? I'm gonna start in 5 minutes because this Wendy's is so good right now. That's the thing about Wendy's. You can get full off a $4 meal and shit. I can't even get full off a $9 meal at McDonald's. Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna pay $9.
That's the difference between them and many other places around the world. And it's funny that you mentioned Wendy's, because I ended up going the other day.
Yeah, and Wendy's is more healthier too. Think about it; it's less calories compared to all these other fast food joints. What's up, Eric?
Oh, true. Hey, Eric.
What's up, y'all? What's up? I'm glad you're okay, Try. These motherfuckers out here crazy up here in New York City.
Yeah, you were on my mind. I was wondering if you were impacted by that too.
Nah. I saw the whole thing on the news and they had like helicopters everywhere, but it wasn't like in my area. It was
all over CNN and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have shot his ass. They're just me, because they just passed the Yeah, they just passed the Constitution to carry shit down here in Georgia and stuff. So, I suggest all the black folks in the state of Georgia go on to get them straps while y'all can, because you know how these motherfuckers like changing stuff when it comes to us owning guns and shit. So
I have relatives and a whole bunch of family in Georgia too. So. Yeah, because I be hearing stuff going on down there. It's like, damn.
Yeah, I don't play with nobody.
So I heard Drake dissed Pusha T again.
Oh God, why?
Does he really want to go through this again, nigga?
Look, Jimmy came out the closet and want to rumble with the big boys now again.
It's crazy.
You're gonna get shot in his back like the Grazie again. Them shots just gonna start coming out.
Oh shit.
Oh, is it Jack Harlow? Oh, he's doing it with Jack Harlow. Ew. What is the hype with this Jack Harlow nigga?
I don't know.
I've heard of that name, and
I heard of him. I just ain't never listened to him.
Yeah. Someone told me that his stuff is good, and I think
define good.
Last year, year before, he had a bunch of shows around across the country, and I just pretty much decided not to attend. So
I wouldn't say he ain't on no NBA YoungBoy Maybelline makeup wearing
he's doing
stardom, but
he's doing they doing the White Man Can't Jump reboot with him.
Oh yeah, I was just about to mention that too. Yeah, y'all heard?
Oh, they redoing that?
Yeah.
They doing a reboot.
Leave these movies alone.
Please don't do that.
TV show, y'all.
We already got 800,000 Madea movies coming out. Now they're gonna talk about Set It Off. You gonna do another Set It Off movie?
Whoa.
Wait, hold on. What?
I'm just saying, I don't want to give these motherfuckers no ideas, so I'm just be quiet.
I was about to say, who they gonna have? Tiffany Haddish?
Say, like, come on now.
What Jada Pinkett and shit?
Yeah, that movie is classic.
All them girls dead. What sequel are they gonna make? All them girls dead.
Yeah, everyone except Jada's character. Yeah.
You know how Hollywood is when it comes to making like reboots and sequels and shit. They'll come up with something.
Right.
Yeah, but still, I feel like it should not be even thought of, let alone considered. That's my take.
I'm gonna say one more thing. I want to, Eric. I never got your opinion. What do you think about T.I. being a stand-up comedian now?
I think that nigga should get back in the booth and start spinning the bars like he was doing it. I'm serious, and trap music, and the classic material that we grew up listening to. If he wasn't gonna do that, he could have just basically just stuck with the TV shit, because at least he was just doing stuff with that.
Or just stick with acting.
No, I wouldn't say that acting either. He should just stick with like the TV shit, because him as an actor is not working.
Well, oh wow, okay. Well, what did you think of him in that movie he did with Jamie Foxx years ago?
I don't know what movie you're talking about, because I only thing I like from him is ATL. That's about it. If his acting career would have stopped after that, he would have been a legend.
ATL's always been dope. Yeah, that and
right.
he was in Ant-Man.
I ain't look at it neither.
You didn't see him in Ant-Man?
I could have seen him in like Road Bounce or something. That would have been cool. Like, there would have been something cool for him to be in. I mean, Nick Cannon was in it. I mean, Bow Wow was in it. I mean, that's cool. But I ain't never paid attention to like Marvel movies like that.
Oh, okay.
House Party. I heard about House Party 5 and shit.
No.
Oh my God, no.
Anyway, let's start this review, y'all. I'm ready whenever y'all are.
Yeah.
What's good to you too? How's everyone doing this lovely Thursday afternoon? I was about to say Thursday night. It's your boy Reg in the building. Got my homeboy Try with me. I got First Lady, my homegirl Ash with me. Got Eric right here dropping in as a guest. And
What's up?
we're gonna continue on with this Usher, discography and shit. And surprisingly, an album I actually like. Surprisingly. Well,
yeah. When you mentioned it earlier, I was like, oh, okay.
I actually like this
for entertainment purposes, because you know how it is with certain Usher albums when you be talking about it. So I'm just here for entertainment purposes.
Right. But I gotta read the disclaimer first, before I start anything.
Oh yeah, you gotta read those classic legendary disclaimers. See, Red should have been doing this years ago, man. These things are funny as fuck, man.
So this segment is gonna have very frank and explicit language. This program is gonna offend the politically correct, people with low IQs, wife who don't stand up for their husbands, people who look at Future as a role model, feminists, niggas who stay at the girls' couches, fake hoteps, and pretty much everyone. Oh, and the Maze lovers too. Don't forget to subscribe.
Wow.
Other than
we
that,
do need that Maze video though. The Maze double up review.
Anyway, but yeah, Looking for Myself. Funny ass title though. This album came out in 2012 on RCA Records. It was produced by, goddamn, everybody. Otto Warwick, Class Allen. Mind you, most of these are like dubstep producers. So if I'm saying some of these names wrong, mind me, because if I'm like overseas and shit, just to let y'all know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Danja, Diplo,
Danger,
Earl and E.
I know him.
You know Diplo, okay.
Yeah, he did stuff for MIA and Santiago and stuff.
Terrible Snoop Lion album.
Oh, he was the one who did the Snoop Lion album.
The white dude. Yeah.
He did that trash?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, hell. You should just stuck doing shit with MIA.
I actually like MIA low key. I'm not gonna front.
Yeah, that's my baby right there.
Keith Harris, Jim Johnson, Axwell. I literally thought it was Maxwell at first. I'm sorry, but
I thought that.
Yeah, too. I thought that too. I'm like, he must be related to him or something.
Shit. Sebastian Ingrosso, Steve Angelo, Alessandro Lindblad, Rico Love. I've heard of him. Max Martin, Pierre Medor.
That's the Weeknd's producer.
Max Martin.
Okay.
Yeah, he does stuff for the Weeknd.
Got you. Wait, did he do like the classic shit or the newer shit?
He did like the EP that he had a couple years ago.
Oh yeah, My Dear Melancholy.
Yeah, he did stuff on that. He done stuff for other artists too.
Okay. Cause if he did that Starboy shit, I was gonna take him ass out of here and shit. Fuck.
You didn't like Starboy?
What?
That's his worst. That's his worst album.
What the hell no?
Man.
Hell no.
Yes,
I
I said
that though.
That's not his worst album.
They got some heat on there, man.
Yeah.
He bounced back with After
tight.
Hours. He bounced back with After Hours.
I don't think he never fell off. His discography is solid, in my opinion.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, I don't think he fell off.
He never fell off, but there was a point when Weeknd was trying to do this whole techno kind of.
But that's always been his sound, though.
Yeah, that's always been his style.
That's always been.
I don't think his sound always been like that. It been like a mixture, probably.
Yeah, mixture.
Get a mix, right?
Like,
yeah, it's
I mean, done that film. It's got like the sounds of Thriller and like different things though, but I don't think it was just fully R&B though. It just different things, you know.
Yeah, just experimentation with different styles and sounds and whatever else he could probably do.
So I guess I'm the only one that hates Starboy and shit. Wow.
Yes, you are.
Guess you're the only one. I think you're the only one that hates Starboy and loving basketball on here. So
yes.
What the hell?
Don't forget Justified and shit.
Right.
Omen, Pharrell, at Pop Wenzel, Renshard, Anthony Life, Slam Remy, Frank Romano, Noah 40 Shabib. I heard of him. Drake's producer. Yeah. Shellback, Luke Steele. Oh Jesus. Swedish House Mafia, Saran, and Will I Am. After 5 minutes later,
way too many producers on here.
Damn, we got 800,000 producers on here. The budget going already.
Wow.
The budget been gone.
Producers we've ever talked about this shit, man.
Yeah. Because like normally when you read the liner notes or the credits for producers and stuff, it's normally like at least 4 or 5 or at least 10, but he got more than that. Like, damn. Like,
take out the whole damn booklet with all them damn producers' names.
Yes.
Singles include Climax, Scream, Let Me See, Numb, and Dive. Guest appearances only had we're doing the deluxe edition, by the way, so the guest appearances include Rick Ross, Pharrell Williams, Luke Steele, and ASAP Rocky, aka Mr. Rihanna.
AKA Mr. Don't want to drop an album.
Damn.
Hey, give me a second. Someone's knocking on my door and shit. Niggas would.
All
right.
Give me 1 second. Niggas would come right now.
Jehovah's Witnesses knocking on Red's door and shit. Have you heard about the Lord?
Oh man.
Hey, Try, I want to ask you a question about this nigga Mano, man. What's up with this dude dressing up like a runaway slave, talking about he like to be with my white woman and shit? I saw that.
I saw that shit, yo. I don't care for Mano, but I'm like, yo, you cannot be saying that in public. Like, I would think if he's gonna like role play in the bedroom, that should stay in the bedroom.
I ain't doing that though. Like, come on, man. Yeah. You couldn't dress up like I don't even do shit like that. Like, come on, man. You could dress up as Dragon Ball Z characters or something. Like, you gonna do that? A runaway slave?
Oh my God! Come on.
So with white women at that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you the Django ass nigga, man. Let me just leave it at that. Stop. These dudes will do anything to stay relevant, man. Jim Jones wearing lavender silk dresses and shit.
What the hell?
He up here. Yeah, Jim Jones was out here getting his Fashion Nova on a couple months ago.
I saw that.
I ain't see that shit.
He has a group with Mano. They have like a super group now.
What?
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
Well, I want to know nothing about it because I don't pay attention to them niggas. If it ain't about Dipset or my nigga Cameron, I don't really pay attention to them.
Right.
What y'all talking about?
What
was asking about
Mano said?
Mano and all the weird shit he doing.
The foreplay stuff.
Nino? Who?
Mano. He said he liked dressing up as a slave.
Oh, man. Why is he famous, yo? Why is he even famous? he had that one.
He got them two hits, High Hater and All the Above. That's about it.
If you call that a hit, I mean,
he has a group with Jim Jones coming out. Him and Jim.
Ew. Oh,
he said, yeah.
Anyway, let's just talk about the album. All right, so after the release of
Raymond
versus Raymond, which but I was like a borderline album right there. I'm gonna be real with y'all. He pretty much, went back, took a little hiatus. He dropped an EP called Versus and whatnot. A more electronic, which I didn't really want to talk about, to be real with y'all and shit. So then he wanted to like really experiment. He's still on his old dubstep experimentation and whatnot too. You know what I'm saying? He wanted like a more fun album and stuff. He said he was not really trying to look for a specific sound and whatnot. So
He's lying.
also around this time too. What?
He said he lied.
This album is definitely an EDM album.
He going in the LMFAO path with Justin Bieber and shit. Baby, stop.
Yeah. But yeah, man. I mean, it definitely had like a lot of dubstep and EDM references and shit too.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Not really that much to really say about this album. Oh, also around this time too, he was actually a vocal coach for The Voice and shit. Around this time, you know what I'm saying? Which, he took over CeeLo Green's spot as a coach and shit too. So, and he couldn't really do a lot of. When I looked up, he couldn't really do a lot of promotion and stuff like that. Like because he was trying to go on tour to promote it, but like he had to like do the obligations as a coach and shit too. So, yeah. This was the album cover right here. Actually a pretty standard album cover and stuff like that. But yeah, man, not really too much to say about the history. It's just him just getting, like I mentioned before, the deluxe edition got 18 tracks, and we're gonna start off with "Can't Stop, Won't Stop." This was produced by will.i.am. Honestly, I wish the song would have stopped after 5 seconds. Really, I mean, I hated the autotune and shit.
Oh my god.
Nigga trying to get his inner T-Pain on. I see you.
Believe it or not, this is actually my least favorite song off this whole album. This is my least favorite.
At least?
Yeah, the song just started. Shit.
I got like 15 others.
God damn. He said 15, so you only like 3 tracks.
I didn't. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Nah.
Oh, I'm gonna say that I'm pretty much, I think, the only person on here that like Can't Stop, Won't Stop. It's very upbeat, and people who like that EDM sound, dubstep, or whatever genre of that sort with the techno pop mix to it. Definitely a go-to track for that reason. And I had no idea will.i.am produced this. I thought will.i.am did like Is this the only one that will.i.am produced on the album?
Hold on, I'm checking right now. Yeah, this is the only one. Thank God.
Oh, wow.
He said it should have.
Yeah, because I thought for a second he produced multiple tracks on here.
Nah, he said fuck that. He getting his check. He getting out of here. This is one get it put it.
Right.
One and done deal. Then yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but I like Can't Stop, Won't Stop. It was a cool way to kick off the album.
Understandable. Yeah, man. It's like my least favorite song off this album, and that's that's because I'm not a big will.i.am fan around this time. Because fuck. Hold on, my dad's calling me now. Give me 1 second. Y'all just go on to y'all go on to the next one. I'll catch up.
All right.
And that song was whack.
This is gonna be a fast ass review.
What's the next song? I don't have the track list.
Next song. Let me look at the track list. The next song is "Scream."
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Wow, you really didn't like that either?
I didn't like the whole album. No.
Damn.
I like it.
Okay. Yeah, "Scream." I've heard this song a few times. It didn't get as much airplay as "Climax" and "Dive," but I'll admit I was able to tolerate "Scream."
Jesus.
I wanted to scream when I heard it.
This motherfucker is.
Okay, so we have Scream, right?
Yeah.
First of all, before I start, now you guys see why I don't do reviews early. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm just letting y'all know because y'all motherfucker asked me.
That's why you do it in the evenings.
Yes, when everyone's fucking sleeping.
You get interrupted by something sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. So boy, everybody enjoy it while it lasts because it's not gonna be frequently, but
yeah, it's not gonna be any more than these anytime soon.
Cause this is like the
Well,
second
damn.
interruption in like 2 minutes. I'm just saying.
Yep.
I didn't even eat my breakfast yet. I'm eating my breakfast and shit. That's why my camera's
I
on.
think God. I think God was like, well, I'm gonna fuck with Red today since he's doing an early review on this album.
Man, God's been fucking me all week though. Shit. Anyway, we had Scream, right?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus Christ. Okay. So this track
told me he wanted to scream when he heard this song. So
I heard.
Give out one of them. Give out one of them Michael Jackson bad screams or something.
Right?
I thought he was doing that. To be real, I thought he was trying to do that.
To me, this track is like a poor man's attempt at a popular version of Trey Songz's "Neighbors Know My Name." That's what I think it is.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
I never heard neither of those fucking songs. I don't know.
I heard
that's just me.
That got overplayed.
That Trey Songz is better. That Trey Songz song is better.
Oh yeah, it is. It's one of his only 4 good songs and shit.
Can't help but wait.
What?
He said 4 songs.
I'm not a big Trey Songz fan like that.
Yeah, I wasn't a big Trey Songz fan either. I like some of his songs, but for me to listen to a full-fledged album of his is very unlikely.
Yeah, I never listened to the Negro like that, so you know.
His early albums are good. I like the early albums.
Those middle, the Ready and the Passion
Ready,
Pleasure, whatever you want to call that.
Those are his best ones.
Yeah, those middle albums was good. Before he thought he was R. Kelly and shit. He thought he could do anything in R&B.
Right.
Pretty much.
Why would he want to do that? That's the last person you should ever want to be.
Yeah, considering what his ass gonna be going through in the next couple
he felt like
months
he was
with
better
trial
than
and everything too. So.
All right, but with this song, he said he wanted this song to be like a more soulful track, like a summertime jam and shit. Yeah, yeah. I mean,
not this
again.
I don't hear that.
It's okay.
Not with a title track like that.
No,
you're talking about screaming and shit.
Yeah, because when I hear scream, I be thinking like what you hear like at the dance clubs, those techno dance clubs and all that.
I think of that Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson song.
Yeah, I thought that too at first.
I think of Onyx when I hear screaming shit. Fuck.
Yeah.
But we were both wrong.
All right. Moving on to Climax. This is like one of the most known songs from this album.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I actually love this song. Believe it or not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is actually a Usher single post confession. Well, post Here I Stand. I actually can really jam to on the low. I'm not even gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all need to stop sleeping on Here I Stand and shit. Motherfuckers still want to bash that out, but I want to keep that right there. But this one was a pretty good song, like a little sex kind of jam and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? The producer Diplo, he kind of wanted like a Radiohead, quote unquote Radiohead Quiet Storm feel. I don't know what that is because Radiohead never did a Quiet Storm song, but okay.
I never listened to Radiohead.
I don't understand where they were going with the album. One minute they want soul.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Me neither.
He was trying to capitalize.
It's like a sing song album. It's just shifting and shaping into different things. Yeah. I don't know what the hell is going on.
Oh my god, I'm so weak right now. But yeah, I love this song. It's a good song.
This is a good song. I like this song as a first single. But like Usher knew what he was doing. He was trying to capitalize on that whole EDM dubstep sound of the early 2010s. Remember he did that song Without You from the David Guetta album, and that was a huge hit for David Guetta.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that was a good song, and that's what he did.
I like that song.
He was trying to capitalize on that sound.
You know, certain artists shouldn't do shit like that. You cannot be Katy Perry. You can't be like artists like that who specialize in like that sound around that time and still do. Like, you need to stick to your bread and butter. Just don't stick to like cracker crumbles and shit on these songs that you're doing, you know?
Right.
Okay, my thoughts on Climax was, to me, I felt Climax got overplayed when it first came out, honestly.
Yeah.
That and the video as well. They both got overplayed a whole lot at the time, and I'm still not too crazy about it. I mean, I get the gist of it. It's like those bedroom joints you might play or whatever, but still.
Yeah, understandable. Because believe it or not, I didn't really care for this at first, but I was at a strip club and this song came on and shit, and it kind of grew on me.
Oh,
so,
wow.
You know how that shit goes.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, the strip clubs down here are trash. You got to go to Atlanta to see some ass that you really want to see. And
Oh
most of
man,
the time, they play I'm a Love.
Right.
Atlanta had the best strip clubs, but none of them strippers gave me head like the ones in NC did and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want
Oh,
them bitches mouth touching my regional parts. So
oh, good.
But Hugh said, "Do you like the white stripes?" Yeah, I fuck with the
Yes.
white stripes.
Love the white stripes.
So, track number 4, "I Care for You." Well, we all said our thoughts on Climax, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Track number 4, "I Care for You." This song was okay. I mean, it was pretty standard and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much what he got from this song was like he's just figuring out ways to say "I love you" without actually saying the words and shit. That's what I got from
Yeah.
this song, and that's what he wanted,
Right.
what he said too. But it was a pretty straightforward song. I fuck with it. You know, not doing too much, but I can respect it.
Another song I like on here, back to back. That's amazing. But I do like
Really?
this song, and yes, because there's
Nigga
not too
stupid.
many songs on this album that I like. But like the Climax song and this song I like. This was good.
Mm. Yeah, I Care for You. It was pretty good to me. I liked this one. Yeah, he wasn't doing too much. He was just pretty much expressing how he was feeling throughout the track. I loved it.
Definitely two back-to-back songs we all like on an Usher album
Yeah.
on this track.
Right.
It's
Except
just
me.
shocking. He actually found himself.
No.
Shit. Then we have "Show Me." Again, another decent song. Another decent
Yeah.
song. Jesus Christ. Okay.
So
Yeah, this
far,
was a
so
pretty.
good.
It's like it's not as good. I mean, it's not as good as the previous two, but I feel like for its placement, I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Just pretty much had that young and love kind of feel to it. Um, I love that line when he says, "Telling you can't control what you can't have. You're here to enjoy yourself. Put time in the back of your mind." I love that fucking line and shit. It kind of has those my way, like lyric wise, had like a my way feel to it. I don't know if it's just me, but
It's just you.
yeah, of course it's just me because no one agrees. Okay. All right, so yeah, I fuck with it.
I don't like this song.
Oh.
I think with this album, like when I first saw this album, it was good, and then it didn't. It's out. It sounds outdated now. Like it didn't.
So you're saying it didn't age well?
Yeah, it didn't age well. Like over the last 10 years, it didn't age well.
I kind of see what you're saying with Tribe.
Yeah.
I like Show Me. It was pretty
Well, I
decent.
guess we won't be getting no 10-year anniversary vinyl then of this album. So yeah.
I
For this, that
I
shit should
wouldn't
be a
hold my
penny.
breath. I would not hold my breath. Yeah, Show Me was pretty good. I liked it.
Mm, definitely. All right, now we have our first guest appearance. "Let Me See" featuring Rick Ross, the boss. Um, this one right here was pretty solid. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty solid track. What I got from this track was the fact that Usher said Usher's pretty much at a club and he's thinking about like getting this girl's number and stuff like that, and he ends up having sex with her. Um, Rick Ross is over here seducing the females with his fucking words and shit. As long as he does not put no pills and no drinks and shit, or Molly in a drink, she don't even know it. But anyway, this was actually
And
pretty.
PS don't have no KLC chicken around here because he gonna eat all that before you get some.
Mm.
But yeah, I feel like it was a nice collab between Usher and Rick Ross and shit. I'll give it that.
This was good. I've always, I love Rick Ross, so he killed it on this track, and Usher was we did a collab on the God Forgives I Don't Rick Ross album, so
Yeah.
that was like around the same time. Yeah, this was a dope track.
All right, good luck on work, Q. I'll see you tonight.
Yeah. Let Me See. I did not know this song was a single at all because I hardly ever heard this song getting played on the radio, and I I really didn't care too much for this track, honestly.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Next track, Twisted featuring Pharrell Williams. Believe it or not, it's actually my favorite track off this album.
Mine
Really?
too.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yours
A
too,
Pharrell track
yay.
that you like? What? A Pharrell track that you actually like? Now, if
But I
Justin
told
Timberlake was singing on it, you wouldn't have liked it, right?
Wow, you actually like a pharrell song? Damn. But you don't
hold
like
on,
nothing on the Clips Lord
hold
Willing.
on,
What's up with
hold
that,
on,
sir? What's going
hold
on,
on,
man?
hold on. Before
Oh
I knew
boy.
this was coming, but this is not the only Pharrell track that was also my favorite track on the album.
I didn't
You
like
guys
none of
remember
them.
because I did like that Pharrell track on Scarface's The Fix and shit. I did like, of course, SWV's Use Your Heart, which was produced by the Neptunes. But y'all heard me say I like Pharrell's solo more than his shit with the Neptunes. And shit,
You
that's
like your
y'all heard me
solo
say
work?
that.
You like your solo
Yes,
work? So you
yes.
like your solo albums, like In My Mind and
I love it in
Girl?
my mind. Yeah.
Really? Like, and you never
I
thought
just
to
don't
do a
like
review for that?
niggas. You know how much albums I got to fucking review? God, y'all think this shit is easy as fuck, really? Y'all think this shit is
It's
easy as
not.
fuck?
It's not.
I can just pull an album out my ass and shit and just say, oh, we're gonna talk about this and shit. Like, I'm like, I like to be experimental as fuck sometimes. I'm like,
Yeah.
I mean, in
That
my
can be bad
mind, don't get me
sometimes,
wrong,
though.
we could talk about that album though.
Yes, we
So
should.
I can get most of my thoughts off
But
Neptune's out the way. You know what I'm saying?
Knee-Boy asked us that last night about that his album.
Knee-Boy asked a lot of shit, man. Shit.
Good Lord.
I'm joking. But yeah, this is actually my favorite track. It has to me, it's a different, distinct sound. It had like a 60s Raphael Sadiq R&B influence kind of sound. It was a different sound for Usher.
Then you should have let Raphael sing it
Like
instead, because
I was just thinking that. Like Raphael would
I
definitely
was
have sounded
thinking
good
that
on
too.
it.
Like Raphael Sadiq definitely would have done something like this.
Yes, man. So this one, he was definitely feeling good. I wish he would probably do an album like this. Like Raphael Sadiq produced an album like this for him. I wish.
Same.
But he's working with Will I Am and Jermaine Dupri or whatever. I don't know, bro. Shit.
Is he still working with Will I Am?
Yeah, he's still working with Will I Am time after time. Yeah.
Really?
Oh, okay.
That's his boy. That's his boy and shit. But yeah, my favorite track off this album. Actually, scratch. I'm just gonna reveal it right now. The two Pharrell tracks are my favorite tracks off the album. It's gonna be real.
Wow. I love the Neptunes and I love Pharrell, but I did not like the stuff he did on this album. Did not like.
I ain't never did.
This is better suited for Pharrell though. Like Pharrell singing on it is better suited for him than Usher.
I respect your opinion.
Same.
Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite songs. Like the first time I heard it, I'm like, what? What Pharrell produced this with Ush, and then him being featured on it too. I was like, okay, yeah, because it does have that like that '60s sound that you would hear like off from Motown or something. And I never in a million years would have thought Usher would do a track kind of like that with this particular style or influence. But yeah, it definitely it has a dope beat to it too. So
yes, that beat though.
Pharrell think he's a new Marvin Gaye, so
I wouldn't go that far.
He must have been smoking that good weed for him to think that, because he ain't nowhere near Marvin Gaye's level.
Nah, not even close. I mean, he's produced a lot of stuff for people over the years and all. I give him that, but I don't think he'll reach that high.
I ain't never seen Marvin Gaye dress up like a banana on a GQ magazine, so you can't get my respect for that.
He can't even touch the bullet that killed him. So I'm sorry.
Wow.
What are you saying that?
I mean, real. What?
I'm sorry, Marvin.
Wow.
Well,
we love you, Marvin.
I love Marvin, but I'm just being real and shit. What?
We know you. We know you twisted with it. So you still my nigga, man.
Y'all know I have a dark sense of humor and shit. Fuck. But I'm not one of them niggas that would laugh. I'm not one of them niggas that would laugh. Shit, that's just bad.
Yeah.
But I am the nigga that would laugh if you fall, then I would ask if you're okay after I laugh at you and shit.
Wow.
Because I'm a good person.
That wouldn't make any sense.
But yeah, it was rumored that he was actually talking about somebody on this track, and whatnot, but it was just pure rumor and stuff. He just said he was just writing this to write shit. So there's that. Then we have track number 8, Dive. This was produced by Rico Love, Jim Johnson, Danny Morris, and Frank Romano. It's again another water, rain, R&B track that I love. But this one was actually another good song. This is the type of ballads Usher should be fucking doing. The type of ballads he be fucking doing and shit like that. Like, not that there goes my baby overplayed crap.
Hey, I love that song, man.
Oh shit! But if I had to pick a third favorite track, it might be this one.
Wow.
I'm throwing that good gun today, and I try.
Yeah, you off. I want some of that. Wow, this album took a dive by this track because I didn't like this at all. No, I did not like this song.
Oh my goodness, I love Dive. I remember watching the video for this when I was in school, and man, I loved it right then and there. Like, yeah, like Reg said, these are the type of ballads that Usher should do more often. And I understand that creatively as an artist, he wants to experiment with these different genres and sounds because he doesn't want to be confined to just that particular style that he's known for since the 90s. I get that. But him definitely doing a song like this, hands down, had to be, I think, my second favorite off this album.
He was talking about fucking on this track, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. With titles like Climax, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, exactly. With titles like that, it's hard not to miss that. So.
Right.
Damn, I'm having a good time talking about this shit. Okay. Number 9, What Happened to You? I like that little.
This is another favorite of mine.
Yeah, I like that little sample that the Biggie One More Chance remix and shit that they threw in there.
One More Chance.
Yeah. I like this track. It's not really one of my favorites because I feel like it kind of belongs on a previous album and stuff like.
You
it had more
like
a Raymond.
More Raymond versus Raymond. Than
yes,
this?
Definitely would have fit more Raymond versus Raymond, but not disregarding the track.
That would have been off this album, but I think it's probably one of those ones that he may have worked on years prior and just didn't make the cut.
Right. Cause he was talking about Tamika with this song and shit like that.
Oh,
the woman that Usher fans hate.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I actually like the beat by 40 Shabib too. Drake's producer. I actually like that beat. Believe it or not. So, it's nice. I'll accept this one.
Nah, I ain't care for it. I feel like once Biggie used that sample, it was like that's it. Like it shouldn't be touched after that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like nah, I don't like how Usher sound on it.
I like this would have to be my third favorite off this album. I really was not expecting him to use that One More Chance remix sample for it, but I felt it was good for him to do that. And to me, I think this is one of the most slept on songs off this album. That's my opinion.
I agree.
Yeah.
And then it goes downhill with Looking for Myself. Luke Steele. Yeah, I didn't really care for this track right here, to be real with you. I've never really been a big Luke Steele fan.
Who is he?
Like that.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with Luke Steele.
He's pretty much like rock artist, electronic artist, and stuff like that. Oh. He worked with a few. He worked with a few cats like over the years and shit. But his stuff never really gravitated towards me.
Right.
And shit. So I could care less for this song.
No, I didn't like this song either. No, Boy say why no JD? Jermaine Dupri was already done. I don't think he had. What was the last hit that he had during this song?
With JD?
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably was living off the little Bawa checks after that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Damn. I like Looking for Myself. For it to be the title track of that, it was very very upbeat, a very different sound for Usher because we don't because in previous stuff that he's done we've never heard him do a song like this. It definitely has that upbeat poppy feel to it for anyone who's into just pop music in general.
Right.
I feel you on that.
Yeah.
Now we get to Numb. Shit. I didn't really care for Numb like that. He went back to the whole dance poppy. I'm just like, why, man? Why? I'm not really a big fan of the dance poppy shit of Numb like that. So I'm gonna be real with y'all.
My ears went numb when I heard this. It did not like
I knew
this.
that was coming.
I did not like this song, yo.
Yeah. I did not care too much for Numb either. And it was another one of those songs I didn't know was a single. To be real, the only singles that I know I've heard when this album dropped were Climax and Dive. Other than that, everything else I did not know.
Yeah, he was releasing these singles fast. There's a video.
That's what I was like, damn.
Yeah, there's a video for the song with Rick Ross. I remember seeing that, and then
I
like
did
right
not
after that,
remember watching that video.
right after that, he dropped like another. I think it was the video for Scream he dropped. So he was like
I
releasing
didn't
them
know he
fast.
dropped the video
I
for
remember.
that.
Yeah,
I don't
there's a
remember
video for
none of the
Scream.
videos. I don't remember shit from this album. I stopped after a certain period of time listening to Usher, so I don't know.
Yeah,
I remember VH1 and MTV used to play his shit.
yeah.
Usher was trying to get his inner Sean Paul on with the dance poppy shit.
Oh, please. All right. Now we got Lessons for the Lover, which I kind of find it funny how he's trying to teach people how to be a good lover, depending on his history. But you know, I'm not shut on that. Despite his history, this is actually a pretty good song. It's one of those. I'm gonna say those sanctimonious R&B songs where the motherfucker trying to teach us how to be a good lover. We've seen this with like Brian McKnight's Back to One, arguing with his son or whatever. I don't know. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't like this song. No.
Why did I have a feeling he would say that?
Only like 3 songs, damn it. They were trusting. Only like 3 songs. That's it.
Yeah, he did mention that. Mention that. Yeah. What you said we're on Lessons for the Lover?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it was Lessons for the Lover was decent to me. Nothing too crazy about it.
I feel you.
It was alright.
Right, nothing too special, but it does its job.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fast forward button for this track.
Yep.
Yeah, like I said, it does its job and shit. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Next track, Sins of My Father. This is a pretty personal track. This was produced by Salam Remy and Rico Love. Pretty much how he's talking about how just bringing up his father and stuff like that, you know, being a good father to his kids and whatnot too. This was actually a pretty decent song. It's a pretty dope song and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Just you know, it's a pretty much a soul song, but again, it uses a lot of the whole Motown influences and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely a very highlight song. I love it.
I was looking, but it don't sound like a Salam Remy type of like beat. You know what I'm saying? Like I was looking for, you know, that like a melody or like a, you know, he usually have like a Caribbean type of sound to his production. I didn't hear that on this. You know?
Yeah, I definitely felt like this was a very personal song for Usher. Pretty much, I guess it was him like reflecting on, I guess, his stuff with his own father as well as him being a dad at the time too. So it was pretty good. Not bad.
Definitely.
I want to make a herpes joke so bad.
You only do your thing, shit. Shots fired everywhere, dog.
Yeah, because at first,
I mean, I made a Marvin Gaye joke, so
Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, herpes are curable. A bullet ain't.
Damn.
actually, technically, bullets are curable if you take the bullet out the
If you
location.
if it's not lodged into a very difficult place, then you're able to get it out.
Them hollow points gonna get in your ass though. So I don't know.
Damn.
And then the last track on the standard edition, Euphoria. Man, I'm sick and tired of hearing that damn name and shit. Euphoria.
Euphoria, Climax, Disturbia.
Disturbia.
It's off Rihanna.
I hate that song.
He trying to copy Rihanna. Calm down, sir.
Overplayed as fuck.
I'd rather listen to that than listen to this album.
Right.
Anyway.
I was expecting to hear that. Yeah.
Alright. So he collaborated with the Swedish House Mafia with his track. This one was. I don't even know what to think about this track on some real shit. I mean,
Euphoria.
Just put question marks around it. You don't know what to think.
Yeah, I don't even know what to think about this shit. I mean, it's not bad.
It has you. Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible, but it's like, what can you really say about this song called Euphoria? I mean, because when you hear that word Euphoria, I'll be thinking people.
I can see like Janet Jackson naming a song like that. I can see Janet Jackson doing that, or like Madonna or something. I wouldn't expect that from like Usher or something.
Right.
I like this song. This song was.
Oh my god!
I do like this
song. Four songs?
Whoa!
Four songs you like? Totally. Jesus Christ! I thought you said 3, sir. You lied to us.
I do like this song, but you know what? Like this song, he has to perform this song at like big stadiums. This is like a stadium song. Because like the way that Swedish House Mafia produced it, it builds up into like with the horns and everything on the chorus. This is one of those songs where he had to put perform to like a stadium or like a festival, like Lollapalooza or something. But I do like this song. And Boy said this album had a few bumps. It's like a lot of landmines on this fucking album.
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that.
A lot of land pipes getting blown up in this, way. So I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. So we all said our thoughts about Euphoria.
Yeah, Euphoria was alright.
Yeah. So now we're gonna get into the motherfucking deluxe edition.
Oh god.
Wow, more track.
Yeah. IFU trash.
Yeah, 4 more songs.
Yeah, IFU was trash, man. Yeah. That should have been a deluxe edition track.
I didn't like it. No.
I never heard it, so I can't critique it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Try. What'd you think?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
You said it was dumpster juice.
Yeah, I did. But I mean, it might be like I forgot. There might be like one song on the deluxe, but some of these albums don't need a deluxe edition.
Damn, 5 songs there.
Nah.
No, it was 4. It was 4 more songs for the deluxe.
Yeah.
Now I'm saying he like 5 songs out of the whole album.
Oh yeah.
Now,
yeah
I mean, just in general, like some of these albums, when you look at it, it's like, do you really need a deluxe edition for this for these albums?
Yeah, certain songs and certain albums don't need no deluxe edition.
I get what you mean.
Did we need a deluxe edition of 2020 Experience?
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Also that
I have that one. I have that one. That was dope.
Also that needs deluxe edition.
I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind a Tame Impala deluxe edition album or something. At least they talented, but this shit right here, my nigga, this shit right here.
No, 2020 Experience is way better than this album.
Hell yeah. What? Well, Clips Lord Willing needed a deluxe edition then.
Whenever we do 2020, man, I'm gonna give my honest opinion and shit.
Okay.
All right. What's the next track? I Say the Words. You said what?
Wait, you didn't go over IFU?
I said I was trash.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm like, Jay-Z, what more can I say?
Right?
Yeah, I did not like IFU either, so.
Is that supposed to say if I fuck you.
Yes.
Something.
Yeah, they fucked you out of your. They fucked you out of the album. The money that you paid for this album, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's pretty much what IFU stands for.
Anyway, the best song in the deluxe edition, "Say the Words." That's my favorite, and surprisingly, it
Oh, I
was
love that one too.
produced by Luke Steele and shit, which surprisingly had like a more futuristic R&B kind of sound. That should have been on the original version, but we have crap like "Can't Stop, Won't Stop" and shit.
It wouldn't have saved the album. It was dead already.
Oh God!
Oh my God! No, I didn't like it.
All right.
I like Say the Words. I feel like this should have been the one to end the album originally.
I agree. Yes. Honestly, second round and Hot Thing, I really didn't care for. Hot Thing is a more decent track because that's another Pharrell beat I like, but it's alright.
Then I like it.
He said no.
I'll admit I did not care for second round. Yeah, Hot Thing was alright.
And nigga ain't even got out the first round. How you gonna do a second round if you ain't got out of the first round?
Oh shit.
Wow.
Anyway, honestly, despite a few mishaps, this is actually a decent album.
Yeah.
A few?
Keyword.
He said a few.
It's not touching the 94 to 2004 output. It's definitely not touching Here I Stand. But I actually like this better than Raymond versus Raymond.
What? Yo, what?
Yeah.
Hell no. Raymond versus Raymond is better than this.
I said it.
Wow.
I said it.
Are you serious?
I motherfucking said it.
Holy shit.
I'd
rather listen to 808
versus Raymond versus
by the
Raymond
way,
suck my dick.
By the way, Tri's talking about this album. I'd rather listen to 808 Heartbreaks. And I
that
don't
was
like
that's a classic compared to this album. That's a classic compared to this album.
A classic. 808 is a classic. It's the revolutionary album because all these punk motherfuckers like Drake wanted to bite off that album and shit.
Right.
Damn.
Think about it. Take Care was an 808's ripoff. I'm gonna be real with y'all.
No,
I never listened to that,
far.
so you know.
No.
I never listened to Take Care that entire
I don't think he was.
Songs off
it was a good album, but he bit Kanye's whole style on that album.
And that's supposed to be his best album, though. That's supposed to be his best album.
I mean,
what? Baby,
I'm more of a if you're reading this, you're too late, nigga. I'm more of that nigga.
I didn't like that. I didn't like.
I'll get the fuck.
That was better
some
than
songs
Thank Me
on there was
Later.
okay.
You said what?
I don't think it was better. I like his first 4 albums, but I don't think that's his like best album though.
Take Care was good, but it's a bit overhyped in my taste and shit. But
he could throw away Certified Scent Boy and Views, you know. So I don't know.
Yeah,
throw away Nothing Was the Same too.
I like Nothing Was the Same. I thought that was a good album.
That Wu-Tang track was disrespectful.
That's not his best album though.
Oh yeah, he fucked up when he did that. I'm like, nigga, you ain't listened to Wu-Tang a day in your life, man.
But this track, one thing I liked about this track, he didn't overdo it with the choruses on compared to Raymond versus Raymond and shit, in my personal opinion. Now I do admit the sounds is inconsistent as fuck. Like 1 minute you got a dubstep, then you got
You think, Reg?
Can I tell you, man? This is a sing song album. By the way, y'all subscribing it, you know, it just be going into different places, you know.
I just first, like I said, but there was some tracks I can vibe with, like Climax. I like Climax. Of course, Twisted and Dive. I love those. Let Me See. That's good if I want to go to a club or some shit. It's like once you get to Looking for Myself, it gets shaky a little bit. Mine is Sins of My Father.
It got shaky from track 1.
Well, okay, you ain't lying about that, but it's like this album. Y'all remember that animator Don Bluth who made Land Before Time? It's pretty much as inconsistent as his filmography was. It's just how this album is.
What else did he do other than Land Before Time?
That Brave Little Toaster.
He did like Brave Little Toaster.
Yeah. Like he did a lot of.
I remember Land Before Time. I don't remember nothing after that.
I remember nothing else.
Exactly, because Land Before Time, like that was like his magnum opus. But I only care for the first Land Before Time. Everything else can suck my dick, really. But I'm gonna give this Believe it or not, I'm gonna give this a 3.5 out of 5.
What? Oh
What?
my god! A 3.
Bob,
He said three.
Bob, you gave special ass first album a week
Because it was bad.
That was a good album.
You thought that was a great album compared
Bob.
to Legal and
was his
Revelation?
best album, but I Got It Made had some dope shit though.
I heard 2 songs that was good.
He said
That's
two
about
songs. I only know I Got It Made just from the GTA 4 soundtrack,
Right.
so I don't know.
I'm low-key, I'm kind of tired of I Got It Made though. That's what everyone knows me for that shit.
That's the only song I know from Special Ed. I'm sorry.
Give me, come on, let's move it anytime.
That was
His best song over I Got It Made, and I'm the Magnificent. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the album and shit. I'm gonna be real.
I like 4 songs. I think he was definitely chasing that EDM sound that everybody else was doing at that time. But I think it's one of his worst albums. I do not like it. I'm giving it 1 mic.
All I need is one mic. One mic.
One mic. Yeah, he barely got that. He really got that.
So what? He got a microphone top? Is that what you're saying?
He got one mic in the source.
I would have gave him 0 mics, but it's Usher, and he's still a legend to me.
All right, I'm gonna give my thoughts on this album. I'll admit, when this album came out, the only 2 songs I heard getting played on TV as well as radio were Climax and Dive. That was it. All other stuff like Numb and Let Me See, I did not know that there were videos, let alone they came out as singles, honestly. And I didn't care too much for Let Me See and Numb. But other stuff like Twisted, What Happened to You, Looking for Myself, I Care for You, Show Me, Sins of My Father. I mean, I'll admit those are pretty good songs. But yeah, everyone felt some type of way about this album because of course Usher went into that techno pop EDM sound, what have you. Overall, I feel like this was definitely an album that was different from Raymond versus Raymond, I'll admit, because of course Usher wants to take his sound to another level or experiment in a way that he hasn't done before. But if I were to rank Looking for Myself, I would give this 4 out of 5.
This might be the most lopsided review ever that we've done.
Oh god. Well, I have some good news though. We only have one more Usher album left.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing on that, so
that album was bad too.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
damn.
I'm looking at the gift
I played that album yesterday.
You like
Did this album go gold or anything? I just want to know, did it even have the prestige of getting a certification?
Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna check right now. Hold on.
I got that album too.
It was a successful
I got
album.
Hard to Love.
Hard to Love. I like 1 song on there.
Damn, you like 1 song on that album? You like 4 songs on this one?
Well, I never heard Hard to Love, so I never heard that.
I have the album.
I stopped at the 87. I stopped at the Confession, so I don't know nothing after that.
Oh, come on. So you didn't hear Here I Stand, nigga?
Here I Stand.
I ain't hear nothing after that. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Here I Stand is a classic compared to Raymond versus Raymond.
That's a good album. That's a good album.
I need to stop.
Is that the one? Is that the one when he? Is that the one when he have like the white cover with the car on it or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Here I Stand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check them out there.
Gold.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, at least he won in one category then.
All right, I'm gonna stay on for like another 5 minutes and shit because I just got done eating and shit, and I want to talk to the chat.
Ronnie said it didn't go gold. Yeah, it was a successful album for him. I just didn't like it.
Wikipedia said it went gold.
Yeah.
Wikipedia might be lying.
No.
I mean, Wikipedia really don't lie about stuff like that.
About certifications of albums.
Yeah.
So.
That's one thing.
Yeah, you'll be surprised on some of these album certifications. Like, nigga album might be hella garbage, but this shit might go 3 times platinum or something. Yeah.
That's what
just off one single. Yeah, don't get me started on them. They was talking about they wanted their album to go down. Like nigga, that shit would have went cute as a zirconium.
Damn.
Culture One is y'all magnum opus, and I'm from Georgia, and I'm saying that. You know, I don't know how these other niggas feel, so you know, anything got the Culture One, I ain't fucking with.
Yeah, his first album was great. We discussed that like years ago.
I love that first Usher album. Niggas do not talk about that shit.
Yeah. I have pretty much all of Usher's albums except for the one that we just discussed.
Maybe that's a good thing.
Because he was talking about teenage sex. Niggas were wilding about that and shit. Nigga, please.
Right.
They done heard worse. Y'all can listen to R. Kelly and shit, but y'all can't talk about a teenager. You know, Usher.
Yeah. I mean, come on, like who hasn't really been talking about or singing about sex when they were teenagers?
Right.
Like
Minnie Riperton's "Loving You" was about sex. The afterglow of having
Kiss.
sex.
Yeah.
Kiss was talking about Christine 16 in their songs. They was talking about an underage girl in their songs, but y'all still listen to Kiss.
Shit, Minnie Riperton was nasty as fuck. I don't care what no one says.
Yeah.
Don't forget H-Town.
Yep.
Oh, I was thinking we should talk about some H-Town. Yes.
They like it
emotions.
Slow.
Yeah.
Emotions
like
make it hard sometimes.
Emotions, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Backseat. That whole Begging After Dark album though. Woo.
Yeah. When H-Town came to my city, oh my god, they did a great job. But I sent Reg a video when they had that fucking Dino bot, man.
Kid, you saying this album was nominated for a Grammy?
Wait, say what? Looking for Myself was nominated?
He must have bribed somebody to do that. Like, what the hell?
You can't bribe anyone to nominate for a Grammy. Like, what the fuck?
Have you seen the people who's winning Grammys these days? Like, look at the Grammys now. And the legendary artists who should be winning Grammys.
But I was thinking, y'all, since me and Tri already talked about the A album, do y'all want to finish Anita Baker's discography after this Usher album, or do y'all want to go talk about another R&B album artist?
H-Town, you just mentioned it.
Oh, so we want to do H-Town? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm down for that.
Yeah, that's cool, because I've only listened to some songs, but I never listened to a full album of theirs.
Yeah.
So I'm down for that.
Hell no, he don't need to make no double disc album.
Nah, not now. Hell no. Usher?
Because originally he was supposed to have came out with Confessions 2 a while back ago, but that got pushed back.
That's what I was about to say.
That's what he's working on now, though. He's doing that now.
That shit ain't coming out like the Detox album. Leave that shit on the shelf, sir.
Hey man, we actually getting a Black Star album.
Right.
I feel
that album cover don't look right though. Like what the fuck is that?
Thank you. Oh my god, that album cover is trash.
When you hear the album, you're gonna be like, yo, it goes with the album cover.
Nigga.
I'm telling you.
It's gonna be on some futuristic shit or something.
Yeah. It's Madlib. Madlib is always different.
We should review that album. We should review that album.
We should do that, yeah.
Even though I fuck Talib Kweli though.
Oh my god. Okay, I'll put the Talib stuff and you can just ignore his shit.
You don't care for him.
You can just Derrick Henry still form his lyrics to the side, then you know.
He disrespected somebody I know, which that's all I'm gonna say.
Yes, JD is doing Confessions with him, part 2.
Oh, okay.
JD just trying to get that money, man. I don't blame him. You know, if it flop, it flop, but I still get paid, nigga.
Right.
I don't think it's gonna flop. I don't.
I know.
At this point, I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I mean, LMI's album coming out. I'm looking forward to that.
In his career.
I mean, LMI's album coming out. I'm looking forward to that. So I don't know about that.
Hey guys, it's gonna be hard to top Confessions.
Hey guys, I'm gonna use the bathroom right quick, but I'm still gonna listen to y'all in the chat. Okay.
It's gonna be hard because Confessions is like his best album. That's gonna be hard to top that with a sequel.
He don't need to do no sequels album. Like, why are you doing that?
I don't know.
Shit, man. Damn. Why are you trying to fuck up your legacy?
Right.
I really don't think he gonna fuck up his legacy, to be real. That's just my take on it. But Usher's been doing his thing for years, and I don't think we're going to see any signs of him either slowing down or
I
having.
wouldn't mind a SZA double album or something like LMI or something.
Yeah. I was just about to
Yeah,
say.
like can we get something like that? Like you want to do a double album, a Confessions too, at this time when all these kids are crooning on these R&B trap songs? Like we don't want you to do that shit, sir. You too old to be doing that.
And he already did a trap R&B album with Zaytoven.
Yeah. Wait, wasn't that like
Well,
an
I'm
EP
well,
something that Reg
well. I'm
mentioned?
glad my ears
Yeah.
didn't hear it because
Yeah.
I didn't want my ears to bleed.
No,
So,
but that was actually good. The Atlanta album was actually, it was short though. It was like 7 songs.
Yeah, so it was an EP. Okay,
Yeah, that was good.
I haven't heard
as
that
long
one.
as it ain't 15, 16, 25 tracks, then that's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I think these artists these days should do like shorter albums, because a lot of these dudes don't have the concept of like making longer albums because they really can't keep the audience, that focused. You have a song like this and then on to the next one. They don't stay focused on like certain tracks and stuff.
Right.
Mm.
I agree. Adina Howard Freak Like Me?
That was a dope song.
That was dope. I never heard that album though.
I never heard her album either.
Never bought that album.
I never heard nothing from her.
She had that song "Freak Like Me."
I probably know it if I see it though, but LMI finally came out of slump. She dropping her sophomore album. I said about time.
Yeah, right.
It's been 4 years, girl. Where you been at?
That's way too long.
I already pre-ordered my vinyls, but they like her mixtapes before that.
Right.
SZA's coming back finally after 5 years.
Yeah.
Rihanna still mixing and acting. Even though she's finna have a baby though.
Yeah.
Busta Rhymes did long albums. Yeah, but his albums were good.
Yeah, Busta Bus on good shit though.
Yeah.
I don't know about these new niggas though, but
What do you think of the singer Her?
I like her.
She's sexy. I like her. She's actually talented. She can actually play instruments besides, girls just twerking and shit,
Yeah. She's different. I like her.
Her album was good.
Yeah, I have it too. And I know she's supposed to be going on tour this year.
Right.
Yeah, fuck you, Summer Walker. Move over.
Ooh. I'm gonna try to cop a ticket for her show because I know she's supposed to be coming to my city sometime.
Yeah.
I think Tech Nine coming to my city in the next couple of months. I gotta go to that.
Mm. Oh! I meant to tell y'all about the New Edition concert I went to. That shit was dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Jodeci went on stage first. Then after their set, Charlie Wilson, he did his thing. Oh my God, Charlie Wilson killed it. And for a man to have endured a back surgery and 2 knee surgeries, he was still able to dance his ass off.
No, once you hear that music, all that shit go out the window after you get off stage, and the cramps start coming in.
He did an incredible set when he was on there.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah. And then, of course, New Edition was the finale. Everyone did their thing.
Bobby was on stage dancing crazy and shit.
No, they weren't dancing crazy. No.
Okay.
Yeah, it was them.
Bobby Brown be getting it though. Even though he put on a couple pounds, he be killing it though. I be like, do your thing, Bobby.
Yeah, but he didn't look real heavy when I saw him.
Right.
It looked like he lost some weight because I know he had to for health reasons. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Yeah. It was a great show. They did their early hits.
You got to get right for the young girls,
stuff. Yeah, they did their early hits. They did their solo stuff, because a lot of their early stuff I heard them do. It was nostalgic. They did, of course, Candy Girl. They did This Is the End.
Classic.
What else? Yeah. Mr. Telephone Man, Cool It Now, Count Me Out.
Wow.
Yeah. And of course, they did some of the stuff from the Heartbreak album, like If It Isn't Love and Can You Stand the Rain, and You're Not My Kind of Girl.
Mm-hmm.
And another one of their early hits they did Jealous Girl.
Classic.
Yeah. And of course, when they did their solo stuff, Johnny did My,
mm-hmm.
Fair Weather Friend, and Rub You the Right Way.
Nice.
And of course, BBD did "Do Me" and "Poison" and "When Will I See Your Smile Again."
Wow.
But it was Ricky doing that one solo.
Yeah. And I like the wardrobe, but it had like the coats with the matching hat.
Yeah, that's what they had
Yeah.
when they did their show. Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
nice.
that's what's up.
Yeah.
Niggas out here looking like Neapolitan ice creams and shit on stage sometimes, you know. Some of these dudes don't know how to just show up to the stage and just dress accordingly, especially like if they're in a group or something, you know, just so some consistency.
But they got it together. They got it together though.
Yeah, that's what's up.
And they killed it too. And when Bobby did his stuff, he did, of course, Every Little Step, Roni,
yeah,
Rock With You, My Prerogative.
He did a lot.
Yeah.
They said y'all gonna get y'all money's worth. We'll be here all night.
I got my money's worth that night. Yep.
Facts.
I wouldn't mind going to a Kiss concert. I would like to do that.
Oh, for real?
That'd be interesting.
Gene Simmons' long ass tongue be all over the stage and shit.
Oh Lord. Yeah, but I know when Ralph did his stuff, he only did Sensitivity.
That's it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
He said, "Fuck this, y'all ain't paying me enough to do that."
I thought besides Sensitivity, I thought he was gonna do what
y'all gonna have to cash out me some money or something.
Yo, that's crazy.
I thought because I thought he was gonna do more of his solo stuff besides Sensitivity, but that was the only one he did from his solo album.
I bet y'all was like, "What the hell, encore?"
Yeah, because it's like I would expected him to do What I Gotta Do.
Yeah.
Or I don't know, Stone Cold Gentleman or something.
Money Can't Buy You Love.
Yeah, that one too. Yeah, Can't Buy Me Love from More Money. Yeah, I would have loved if he would have done that, but I'm like, shit, really?
He said, "I need some more money."
Right.
Ain't gonna be no extra songs until I get my cheese, goddamn.
Yeah.
I'm glad you had fun though.
Yeah. It was my first time seeing all of them live.
Yeah, it wasn't like the fucking Travis Scott concert and shit. Niggas went out there fighting like it was Street Fighter and stuff. You know?
Oh God, no! Thank God none of that happened. Yeah, but
what I
of
missed?
course. Oh, I was telling them about the New Edition concert I went to, and I told them the stuff that they did.
Oh yeah, I wish I went to that concert, man. Shit.
Yeah, I told Eric and Trey that I got my money's worth. Yeah, because a lot of them when New Edition did their thing, they did their early stuff like Is This the End, Candy Girl, Mr. Telephone Man, Jealous Girl, you know, a whole lot of their stuff. And I told them when they each broke out to do their solo stuff, I told them that Ralph only did Sensitivity.
That's crazy.
I told him that he needed more money. I said, y'all should have just cashed out those some money and see everybody in the crowd, you know.
Because I thought for Ralph, I thought he would have done, besides Sensitivity, I thought he would have at least done Do What I Gotta Do or Money Can't Buy Me Love for Mo Money or something like that.
Yeah.
His solo career wasn't real. I mean, it was loved, but compared to Bobby's, Johnny Gale's, and Bubba DeVoe, it wasn't explosive like that.
Yeah, but then too, you would expect, like, since Ralph was singing lead pretty much on the majority of their stuff from the early years, you would think his solo career would have thrived like all the other guys.
But that's when he wanted to go solo, like after the first album.
That is true.
He wanted to leave.
Could you imagine how it would have been if he would have up and did that back then?
They wouldn't be around right now, I don't think.
Yeah.
Right,
I wouldn't mind them going into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame like in the next couple years.
They should.
They really should, because I mean they already got their star in the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Right. Watch Voice to Men go in before them.
That would like I don't know about that. I mean, but then too, I wouldn't think that would have been fair because I mean, New Edition been around longer than Boys to Men, and it would be so backwards to me.
Well, shit, they had didn't TLC go in already? TLC went in before them.
No,
they went in.
They're not in Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
They're not in there.
No,
I can't see how I can't see how Tina Marie ain't even in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame yet. He ain't even been nominated.
Honestly,
at least Rick James.
Honestly, Tina Marie is more for our culture than the rock community. Let's just be real about that.
Yeah, because
I never seen one white person that loved Tina Marie.
Right, me neither. Because like when you think about it, her voice. When I first heard her sing, I thought she was black, but when I saw her face, I'm like, damn, I never heard a white woman sing that like that.
Right, soulful.
Yeah.
Yeah, with so much
and
soul.
She can move too, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
She had rhythm.
And she was the Ivory Queen of Soul. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, man. But y'all, I'm about to end this off right here because I'm about to actually head out and get ready to go to work. Got a few announcements. It's official. July 3rd is the next collection video.
Going down, motherfuckers.
Hey, let's get it.
Yes. BJ just sent me a vinyl and shit like that.
Nice.
Hey, did you get your CD I sent you?
Yes. I got it. Thank you. And
okay,
we're gonna talk about that CD next week. I'm gonna save that for right now. And don't worry, Try, it's a hip hop album. Just let you know.
Okay.
Tonight, of course, is gonna be the DJ Quick breakdown, but originally we're gonna do the whole affiliates, but we're gonna like do what we did with the new edition and break it out in 2 parts. Like this week, we're gonna just talk about exclusively the DJ Quick shit. Next week, we're gonna save it for the affiliates and stuff like that too. But this is the thing. It has to be an affiliate album where DJ Quick had major contributions on and whatnot. Because I just found out that he didn't really do a lot of shit for AMG's Bitch Better Have My Money. But I'm still going to talk about that because that's quote unquote a West Coast classic in my opinion. And I wouldn't feel right without me giving that album love, especially compared to like the Second to None albums and stuff too. Because he did do some shit on that. But I'm not going to talk about AMG's second album though, because he didn't do nothing on that one. But yeah, man. But that's gonna be next week. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do for 420 yet, man. I'm debating if I want to do a video or not. Depending on. You said what?
Cypress Hill.
I can hear you. Oh, Cypress Hill.
Yeah.
You can do Red Man or Method Man. That'll be cool too.
Yeah.
We already talked about the Blackout album. We already talked about. I'll think about it. I don't want to reveal too much right now, but we can probably do the last Usher album in the next 2-3 weeks and shit. I'm not really in a rush to do this one.
Yeah.
But,
just leave that in the process, slow as possible.
I'm not in a rush to talk about it at all.
Yeah.
I played that album yesterday. Hard to love.
Just put it on back order like the Nicki Minaj finals and shit. That shit ain't never gonna come.
Well, if anything, since everyone says it's trash, I'm just gonna like listen to it for myself. Do like a quick video. Do like a trash.
Oh yeah, we do need another trash review. I can't even remember the last one you did besides the MC Shan one. That was that was the funniest one.
So long,
which one was the funniest one, Eric?
The MC Shan video.
Oh God.
Well, that's like my favorite. That's to me my favorite review I've ever done. Man.
The black one is still my favorite.
The black one.
These were the best reviews. I don't give a fuck. Those are the best reviews we've ever done. Man.
After this, I'm gonna go back and listen to it because of the music video and the Kumo D controversy after. So we do need another part 2 of that, So
this nigga was swinging. I still can't forget this nigga was swinging.
Yo, I think he stole that monkey for Neverland. I was like, is that Bubbles? I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Damn.
You know what? Also this Sunday is we're gonna start the top 20 rap albums and shit like that. But I have a few surprises. We're gonna also talk about our favorite women videos too. So stay tuned on that. And I guess that's it for right now. Appreciate it. Try Ashley, Eric as usual. I'm gonna definitely see y'all in I'll see y'all in about 7 hours and 30 minutes. Peace.
Peace.
All right.
Peace.
Peace out. All right.